Hi Aquarius, and welcome to February 2021 General Love Reading. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm sending you all so many birthday wishes. Happy birthday, happy Aquarius season. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. We will pull some angel answers cards at the end of the reading to answer some questions for you, as I do with all of the zodiacs who are celebrating their birthday season. So stick with me to the end for those. And let's go ahead and get started. All right. Again, coupons can be vice versa. If you resonate more so with your person's spot, feel free to swap the roles or characters in the story. Let's begin. All right. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show us Aquarius' energy for the month of February, their persons, the situations, and the mutual energy. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with Aquarius' love life for the month of February 2021? Or their life in general. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle for Aquarius, please. All right. You have a message in a bottle, so you're wanting some communication. You could be receiving some communication, or you're wanting to reach out, wanting to receive some news so that you can move forward, possibly. It could be a very emotional text or conversation being had this month, or you're wanting to have with your person, get something off your chest, or have them get something off their chest. Either way, you are receiving communication. You could be in an energy of really wanting communication. I feel like that is coming in. You could have been waiting for this for some time. Your person has encouragement, okay, and the mutual energy is unexpected visitors. I always love to see that card come out. Bottom of the deck is regeneration. Something is regrowing here. Could be giving this person a second chance, or somebody here could have done some healing work, regenerated, done some shadow stuff work, or has just taken some time to really heal themselves, really uplift and encourage themselves. I feel like your person's in a pretty good place here, which benefits you because them being encouraged and feeling uplifted and supported then embraces. I feel like I don't use the word embraces. It kind of pushes them to also give you that energy, encourage you, support you, be there for you in that way. And this could come very unexpectedly. You might not expect to see the side from this person. You might not expect to hear from this person. You could be hearing from an old friend and a family member you fell out of touch with. This to me can also talk about unexpected thoughts or feelings coming to light this month. So to be aware of that. So you could be feeling a certain type of way that you weren't expecting, or if you're not really an emotional person, you might find yourself crying this month. Tears of joy from hearing this from this person, or just things going your way. Could of course always be somebody coming to see you, someone who you did not expect, but you are attaining something big this month. Could be healing an old friendship, healing an old wound from an old flame, or healing an old connection. We will see what shows up, though. All right. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what is going on with Aquarius' love life for the month of February 2021, or their life in general? What is going on for Aquarius, please? What is going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Aquarius, please. All right. In the past, we have the Ten of Cups, Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Yes, someone here is really in their emotions or has a lot of love for you. Interesting, okay. The current energy, though, is the Seven of Wands. We have Scorpio and Pisces out here so far. We also have Leo coming through, Page of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, more Scorpio energy, okay. Outcome, though, is Ace of Wands. The spark is there. The Ten of Wands, though, the Queen of Wands. Okay. Some Sag energy here. We also have the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries, possibly. You don't have to, though, of course. Someone is stepping up to the plate, focusing on their stability. Again, regeneration here. The Six of Coins, wanting to give to this, wanting balance and stability. Four of Coins, they were holding back, though. Three of Swords, because they were hurting. Someone could have been holding back because they were hurting, but now they're coming in now that they have regenerated, or they're feeling that encouragement or like passion and excitement to do so, the inspiration to act on their feelings for you, it seems. Very interesting, Aquarius. This feels like somebody who is very cut off from their emotions, not wanting to show their emotions or fully connect with their emotions. Because the Ten of Cups is, that happily ever after. That, I'm happy, I'm in a good place, things are going well for me. You could already be in a relationship with this person. And then we have the Five of Cups, which is sadness. It's almost like expecting the worst, expecting this to fall apart, this connection to go poorly, either not giving your cup, or again, someone could be really be in their emotions right now, really sad, missing you, wanting the Ten of Cups with you, but not really acting on their emotions, not acting on their feelings. Because at the Seven of Wands and Page of Cups, it's almost like someone's pushing away their emotions, not getting in touch with them, not like, oh, I don't want to connect with you emotionally, emotions are gross, that sort of thing. They're like pushing this away. Because it's almost like somebody is communicating how they feel, but someone's like, no, I don't want to know how you feel. I don't want to talk right now. I'm busy. I'm preoccupied. But someone here is really stressed out. There is a lot of passion, a lot of attraction and chemistry. So is somebody here just wanting that side, not wanting to connect emotionally? Or does this all lie in how somebody feels deep down? Is there confusion about that? And this person is just, I don't want to say ashamed, but almost too afraid to truly ask themselves how they feel about you. It's almost like they don't want to admit their feelings, which kind of feels a bit strange. Let's break this down and see, though. They could be showing up as the Emperor because they're just very cold and cut off from their emotions. The Emperor is, someone who wears that armor, but on the inside is a bit of a love bug. But let's see where this goes. This person could be a bit controlling, almost like they want to be a bit robotic in the way they act. They're very controlling about their feelings, what they say, what they do, how they act on their emotions and their feelings. Because I feel like they're really being pushed, someone is being really pushed to think with their heart. But they're either thinking with their head here, or they're like refusing to think with their heart to get a better feel for their emotions. And it could all revolve around how somebody truly feels. Someone might not know, someone could be in the dark about that. But I feel like it's being made abundantly aware how somebody feels, but it's still being pushed away. Weird. What's behind regeneration, higher power? Yeah, this could be a very strong spiritual connection, not for you. Deep freeze. This could be a situation where somebody is telling themselves this isn't for me. Like, universe, why is this on my path? Why am I with this person? You might not like this person, Aquarius, but I feel that's more so them. I tend to read this as more so, because I don't like to get yelled at by people, but more so like what your person is doing. Because I feel like you kind of already know what you're doing and whatnot. But I like to call this like the background check of the connection. But we'll see what comes through. All right, let's see here. Let's jump to the past. All right, clarify the Ten of Cups, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, please, for Aquarius. For Aquarius, please. There you are. This Queen of Swords can be you, but with what the cards we're seeing, I feel like this could also be your person. Because they always say with this Queen of Cups, we know the Queen of Cups can be cold, but she's also very nurturing at times, very clear in the way that she displays her emotions, or he, again, any gender. But there's a cup here. We know cups are emotions, feelings, but it's like in a cage here. It's being blocked off. So this to me always reminds me of somebody who's just emotionally cut off from their emotions, not wanting to deal with their emotions, the Wheel of Fortune, not wanting to move this forward, being at a standstill, being at a freezing point, at a stagnation in a sense. But the Sun is here and the Five of Coins, which is like, okay, this makes me happy. I would like to move this forward. I would like to have the Ten of Cups with you if we don't already have it. But do you feel the same? Do you want this with me? This could be somebody who is just very chronically lonely. I don't think that's a term, but it's just what came to mind. Because the Five of Coins and Five of Cups is, yes, there's a strong emotional connection. Yes, there's love here. We connect on a very high vibration type of love way. But I'm still feeling lonely. I'm still feeling sad. Like, why is that? I feel like this person might not truly know what makes them happy, or might lack that self-love that we need to fully accept a connection, to fully give ourselves to a love connection, to a relationship. Because there is happiness here. again, I feel like the two of you make each other very happy. There's love here, there's passion here, that spark is here. But somebody is still um, kind of constantly feeling left out in the cold or feeling abandoned. Could be some serious abandonment issues, or somebody is lacking the answers about how the other person feels because they're being so cold and cut off. And that could be the communication you're wanting or the encouragement this person is wanting, is to truly know how you're feeling about one another here. Because it feels like you're both kind of leaving each other out in the cold, or it's one party doing the majority of it. But I kind of get like what's that called, like a tick for tack or something like that, of okay, well, if you're going to do this, I'm going to do this. If you're not going to talk to me, I'm not going to talk to you, and that's the end of the story. Because somebody is feeling very out in the cold, but still wanting to move this forward to connect with you emotionally. Because ultimately, you make yourself very happy. But is that being reciprocated? Is that being accepted? Because I feel like there's could be a lack of truth here, or a lack of balance. And just Swords how it comes. Somebody is really in their emotions. Somebody could have walked away. They could have ghosted. They could have done something that was very unfair. You could be wanting justice. You could be wanting karmic justice if this person hurt you or made you feel a certain type of way. But I feel like you're kind of making each other feel this way. Could be a Libra or a Leo involved. Let's get a Lenormand card for this to get some very direct answers here. This person could be changing the way they deal with emotions, so they could be falling in love with you, but they're not used to that feeling, which kind of is where regeneration comes into play. So they could be acting out because of that, not making excuses, just trying to get a better feel for why this person is seemingly in love with you, but also acting out or pulling back constantly when they can move this forward, quite simply. Can you clarify the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, please? Can you clarify the Five of Cups, Five of Coins, please, for Aquarius? The Clouds, a dilemma, a blockage, something is hidden here. We have the Dog card, which can be loyalty. Someone could really like dogs. That's not a personality trait, but it is, someone could like dogs. Simple as that. Again, a strong relationship, companionship, loyalty could be being put into question. You might not see this person a lot because of quarantine and whatnot, or you might not talk to them a lot. And so there's kind of like constant questions being asked of, okay, well, are we connected or not? Are we loyal to one another or not? Are we true to one another or not? Someone could be afraid they might not trust this person, or they could be afraid the ex is still involved, the ex-wife, the ex-husband, or just the ex in general. Or like there's a third-party family member that gets involved, of like this person's parents quite nosy or something like that. But there's still, again, you're still committed to each other, it seems. You're still connecting to one another here. Yeah, someone could be like feeling weighed down and they don't know why. Again, really, it's like this person is in love and they don't know why, or you're in love and you don't know why, or someone's upset and they don't know why. Someone is having a hard time getting a grasp, getting like a full feel of their emotions. Because their emotions are all over the spectrum, but they don't know how to get a feel for them. It's like, I'm like seeing a wheel, and it's like they're kind of constantly spinning this wheel, but it's like they can't get it to stop because it's like a circle. And like, what are they going to grab onto here? Let's see why they're being a bit defensive here. Can you clarify these Seven of Wands, please? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, please. Okay, Seven of Swords. Anything else for the Seven of Wands, please? Anything else for the Seven of Wands, please? The Seven of Wands again. The first thing I got was this person doesn't want you to know they like you, which, if you have any Virgo in your chart, or if you've watched the Virgo readings, there has been like a secret admirer showing up in those readings for like the past 3 months, no joke. But this person could be being very secretive about how they feel about you, and you could be the one questioning, like, do they have feelings for me? Yes or no? What's going on here? They're keeping it a secret. I don't know why. The first thing I get was like to save face, so I'm not quite sure what that's about, but this could be like a friendship and they don't want to ruin the friendship, or Like, you being there for this person in whatever way just makes them feel like they want a connection, but they don't know if you feel the same or not. It's like they're being defensive because you're being defensive, or they're on guard because you're on guard. Or like, it's like, don't disturb my bubble, don't disturb my peace. This person could have a lot of trust issues as well. Or again, they're like in a weird space and they're trying to heal, possibly become more centered, or somebody could have walked away, or somebody could have ghosted you, or you ghosted them and now you try to come back around and they're like, no way, I am on guard. Yeah, justice. It's like between the emotions is like a very beautiful connection, a very balanced and fair connection, or again, somebody's wanting a very balanced and fair connection, but there's still sadness here. Someone could be a little bit checked out, again, a little bit not connected with their emotions, thinking with their head, not their heart, or again, like thinking with their other head, not the one where, you know what I mean, with the wands out here. You know what the head they're thinking with, okay? But there's like confusion about how someone feels, but I feel like it's being made abundantly clear how somebody feels. Can you pinpoint this a bit further, please? Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. This is like very defensive energy. And I don't like the word aggressive, but it does feel like this person might get aggressive at times with you, or very stern, possibly a bit mean or hot-headed. Seven of Wands, please. Seven of Wands, please. Seven of Wands, please. For Aquarius, can you clarify the Seven of Wands, please? Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, please. The Coffin. The Star card, there's a want for attainment, wanting to achieve something with you, wanting to upgrade this, take this to the next level. But do you feel the same? They want answers. It's like, okay, are there clues being placed? Are you putting out feelers to this person? Are they putting out feelers to you? Because the Coffin card is like, okay, well, do we even have a relationship? It feels like there's an existing connection, so this feels a little bit odd. This feels displaced almost. Because this is like something that's over, something that's done with. So is this person, did something happen here in the past where somebody ghosted and now it's like, okay, well, I'm done with it. I'm done. It's like somebody's like, it's just like, I'm done with this, whatever. But secretly they still have feelings for you, or vice versa. Someone isn't as done as they appear to be. Like upon closer inspection, there are still feelings here. Whether they admit it to themselves or you admit it to yourself, there's still feelings here. Or if someone needs to take a closer look and ask themselves, okay, is there a connection here? Do I have love for Aquarius? Does Aquarius have love for me? Or you're asking yourself these questions. Because someone here is just not getting a good grasp on how they feel, and I feel like they act out at times, or they don't have the answers, so lacking these answers within themselves blocks this from moving forward. The Seven of Cups, yeah, confusion. But there's still a want to attain something here. But feeling weighed down, possibly. Clarify the Seven of Cups, Page of Cups for Aquarius, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, please. Someone could be feeling very overwhelmed right now. This is just the same energy we keep seeing. The Hermit, yeah, they could have ghosted, or someone's doing some soul searching, trying to gain some wisdom. Possibly, again, they're trying to do things alone here, or this person is a bit of a loner, an ambivert, or they really value their alone time. The King of Cups, Three of Cups. Interesting. I'm going to pull a Lenormand on this too, because now I'm getting a little bit concerned. Okay. This person could have some trust issues. Okay, so say you have somebody around you, like a friend. This person might think you're dating that friend when you're not, but they're not asking you directly if you're dating them. They're just making assumptions. But this is also, this person really enjoys being around you. Three of Cups, they have a lot of fun when you're together. They like going out with you. They like spending time with you. But do you feel the same way? Or do they really like me? Do they really have feelings for me? Somebody is really asking themselves questions that they already know the answer to, or they're over-analyzing the problem they've already solved. Because we have a King and Queen of Cups. We have a power couple out here. But then we have like someone who's acting out. Like, there's love here, so why are you doing this? Like, what is going on? King of Cups, Three of Cups, please. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog barking. The nail is coming, I believe. The Fish, Engagement. We also have, let me see what we have the Lilies card. Experience, maturity, wisdom, the Mask, someone's hiding their feelings. So is this person hiding their feelings from you? Or are they not openly expressing the feelings that are made abundantly clear to them? Because we have the Fish card, the Ring, and the Lilies. There's a very strong connection here. There's a want for commitment, a want for abundance and prosperity. Also, this person might want to give like a gift to you with the Fish card, because that can be money. The Ring can be a piece of jewelry, a gift, something like that. Also, again, they want to be intimate with you, it seems. So the physical chemistry seems to be in a good place. But they need to get to a place in their maturity where they can openly express their emotions without feeling embarrassed or ashamed, or like they have to hide their emotions or feelings here. But there's a want for commitment with you, but I feel like they're not expressing this, or they're leaving you in the dark about this. Like, you have good times together, but is it just good times, or is there something more here? I feel like that's kind of where the problem lies, of it's not being openly expressed, or someone is wearing a mask or hiding things. I feel like possibly because they're feeling weighed down or burdened, or because of solitude, quarantine. They're like, okay, well, why would I bother while we're in quarantine? Like, what's the point? So if we can't like connect with each other and go out, have fun, that sort of thing. Clarify there's a lot of passion here. I feel like that's made abundantly clear. There could be a third party. That's kind of why I wanted to pull Lenormand here. So, yeah, this is kind of where we get a little bit fuzzy, because there are different groups watching. If that is the case, I'm trying to read as many ways, but the main storyline seems to be what we kind of already touched on. But for some of you, there could be a third party here, because we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the King and Queen of Cups. So if there is a third party here, it could be this person is married to this other person, but still trying to explore a connection with you, and you could be pushing them away because you're like, no, I'm not going to be a third party. I'm not going to be involved with this. You could have found this out after being intimate with this person, and that could have stressed you out, made you feel kind of gross or icky, or like, you could have felt fine with it. Everybody's different, and no judgment here, but there's like a want to be committed to you, but an inability to do so because of their other commitment. But they're also not trying to get out of their commitment, nor hide their feelings for you. So then this third party might come towards you and be nasty, be mean, be malicious, and might be like, okay, well, you have to end things with Aquarius. But they're not doing that, which puts you in an even awkward position. Because this person you're dealing with could be financially accountable for the person they're in a third party with, their spouse or person, their partner. It's just like, it's leaving you in a very weird place here. And this could come all as a bit of a surprise. Now, that won't be for all of you, but that is also coming through. And kind of wide pull to see if the gentleman or lady card would come out there, but it didn't. But nonetheless, let's clarify this Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands, please. Ten of Wands, please, for Aquarius. Ten of Wands, please, for Aquarius. Ten of Wands, please, for Aquarius. Okay, someone is just feeling very weighed down, but they could be letting go and starting anew with you. Could be rekindling this Nine of Cups. Okay. The Full card, starting anew. That is your energy, Aquarius. The Eight of Swords. So yeah, someone is like overthinking or is trapped and stuck here. Again, someone ultimately is regenerating. So regaining their passion, inspiration, possibly Nine of Cups, their wishes being fulfilled. The Full card, a new beginning, a leap of faith. Someone is taking a chance to come towards you, it seems. So if this person is in a third party, I feel like they're still kind of remaining in that, but still trying to indulge with you, and that could be why you're blocking them and getting this, like, no thank you. I don't want that. I don't want to be in a third party. You're not about that, it seems. You could be, and so you might keep things physical with this person or emotional, however you're connected with them. You could keep that forward going. Your choice to make, but no judgment here. But also, this seems to be this person taking a chance and revealing their feelings to you, opening up emotionally, because there's fulfillment here with you. They connect with you in a way they haven't with other people, or they're starting to warm up to the idea of opening up emotionally because they know holding it in is really weighing them down, and they're gaining that maturity. They're becoming more emotionally available and more giving of that cup of love. Whereas in the past, they were very guarded with their affections. I feel like they're kind of lowering their guard and taking the mask off and expressing this to you. And that's kind of where the encouragement comes in, is they're getting encouraged to do so. They're getting the pep in their step to do this because they are so passionate about the idea of committing to you and having a connection. This person seems to be maturing a lot. because we have a lot of kings and queens out here. We're done with that knight energy, that page energy, that seven of swords. We're getting out of that. There's still some overthinking, overanalyzing, but we're getting to that emperor energy of maturity and stability. All right. What else does Aquarius need to know about this connection, please, for the month of February? What else can you tell Aquarius about this connection, please? Anything else for Aquarius? Okay. We have a new journey. You are embarking on a new path together or separately again, moving forward here. If there is a third party, I feel like you are moving forward without this person. You're letting go, even though you might be passionate about them. You are starting a new path, a new passion here. We have acceptance, allowing that which is different, challenging, uncomfortable, otherwise out of our control. So again, this person having like a focus on, okay, well, I'm falling in love with Aquarius, but I have no control over that. And they could really be trying to regain control by acting out like this. And they are becoming more accepting and more allowing of themselves to, get past what might be uncomfortable or challenging to move this connection with you forward. We have unwind. Your body is beckoning you to spend time in quiet reflection. So if you feel the need to go hermit mode, go hermit mode. Do this healing and regenerating. Again, unexpected visitors. Take care of yourself. Don't drain yourself. Don't let other people drain you. And we have the past. Reflect and appreciate what you have experienced. If there's something keeping you stagnant, it may be time to release it. So letting go of the past negativity, learning the lessons, applying them, and moving forward and maturing and really growing as a person because of the past and healing and just not allowing yourself to be kept stagnant because of the past or be held back because of your past or somebody else's past or what somebody did in the past or moving forward. All right, let's get it familiar for you and then we will end it. Okay. Oh, we have to do your angel answers as well. Okay. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what familiar is with them for the month of February? Advice for Aquarius, please. Advice for Aquarius, please. In the form of a familiar. I had a feeling it would be a bird. Okay. We have Black Cat, Independence. Okay. We have the Crow and the Goblin. Oh, excuse me. Drink a lot of water before this reading and all this talking and air. Anywho. We have Sovereignty. So this is kind of goes hand in hand with the Emperor regaining control. Someone could be being very controlling, but it's like you're regaining control now, or you're allowing yourself to step back and get out of that need for control, get out of that need to be in the driver's seat. Allow yourself to, scoot over to the passenger seat and let somebody else take the wheel for a while so that you can relax, disconnect, and reflect on certain things. Do pay attention as you might be seeing crows a lot. They could be around you in person, online, or you're just hearing the word crow or seeing it on a merchandise. We also have goblins, so there could be a lot of malice surrounding you or people who are just being a little bit nasty or negative. But again, you're getting away from the energy, you're on guard, you're protecting yourself and your energy here. You're being very protective of your own energy and not letting malice or anybody really get to you. Let's go ahead and read the guidebook real fast. All right, crow. Where is it at? Okay. Time to reclaim your strength and power. Balance the light by embracing your shadow side. Again, doing that shadow side work. Crow highlights the path you were to take. A death or ending of the old is imminent. Release the past and move on. Releasing the past, regaining your power and control here, and progressing forward on this new path you were on. We also have Goblin. Don't let bitterness cause resentment. A grudge has been taken too far. Don't say something you'll regret. Protection is required against harmful thoughts. Forgive and forget. Put your boundaries in place. Don't reveal your weakness. Keep your thoughts and words kind, positive, and generous. Yeah, you're protecting your space, creating healthy boundaries, and not letting negativity win, not letting anybody's comments to get to you or anything like that. You're just protecting yourself and your energy here. All right, Aquarius, we're going to pull some angel answers now. This reading has gotten long, I know, but let's see what comes through. All right. So, with all this in mind, I'm sure you can rewatch if you need to reread any of those messages, but take a deep breath and think of a question. Yes or no, preferably, but whatever question comes to mind, let it ruminate up there, let it stew, let it seep, but send your question my way and we will see what answers come through from Spirit. All right, this is for Aquarius. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, help me answer Aquarius's question, please. Universe, guides, guardians, help ancestors, angels, spirits of the highest good. Help me answer Aquarius's question, please. Help me answer Aquarius's question, please. What answers do you have for Aquarius, please? What answers do you have for Aquarius, please? All right. We have big happy changes. You're getting what you want, which was quite similar to your last week reading. Big happy changes are coming in for you this month. We have no, so the answer for some of you is no. Again, this is general, so if you feel an answer resonates with you, take it. If you don't feel it resonates, don't get too caught up on it because you make yourself miserable, so don't get too caught up on that. We also have trust. A year from now, so some timing for you. This could also be something that happened a year ago, but something could happen a year from now. And be assertive. Again, take back control, take back your power. Be assertive. A year from now, trust and know. Okay. I'm going to leave it here, Aquarius. Please stay safe. Take care of yourself. Sending you much love and many blessings. I'll see you all very soon.